Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego with another video for you guys out there in green card land, YouTube land, K1 visa land. And let's talk about financial documents that are required for the scary visa interview at the U.S. Embassy.
They're coming, man.
And whichever embassy that may be at. These are the financial documents that your sponsor is going to have to give to you, Miss Beneficiary, Mr. Beneficiary, in order to get your K1 visa adjudicated. Let's talk about the sponsor's financial records. Okay, now when I went to Colombia, I had these documents with me in my carry-on. Okay, your fiance, he or she is going to be required to show at the visa interview supporting documents to prove that the sponsor, the U.S. citizen, meets the minimum or above the poverty guidelines for wherever you live. If you live in Alaska or Hawaii, you have to meet a higher income requirement. You're going to need an original signed, not a photocopy, an original signed I-134, which is the Declaration of Financial Support. Okay, and the I-134, the Declaration of Financial Support, will be accompanied by the following documents. I recommend that you have your last 3 tax returns and tax transcripts if you can get them. If you can get your latest tax transcript, get it for your beneficiary. All W-2s, all 1090s, all 1099s, your checking account, saving account statements, or bank statements showing at least 12 months worth of deposits, your proof of employment, preferably a letter from your supervisor or your HR department. And if you happen to be retired, like myself, okay, proof of retirement, proof of collecting a pension, proof of self-employment if you're your own boss. Provide your business license, your business account records, your pay stubs for the last 6 months at a minimum. If you are on Social Security, you need to provide proof of Social Security income, which could be your last 1099 or your bank statement showing the direct deposits. Proof of Social Security disability income. If you have a pension from the military or any kind of pension, proof of your military or any kind of pension. And if you want, you can also include proof of your assets, like you could print the value of your house, get an appraisal done of all your furniture, whatever you want to do. And if you need a joint sponsor, the joint sponsor will also have to provide all of the documents that I just went over, including a separate signed I-134. Okay, and there could be other documents that apply to you, depends on your case. But this basically is the complete list for a K1 visa interview. Now, some embassies may require you to also bring a signed affidavit of support, USCIS Form I-864, but in 99% of all embassies around the world, you only need a signed copy of the Form I-134, not a photocopy. You don't fill out Mr. Sponsor, Miss Sponsor, you don't fill out the I-134, sign it, make a copy at the library or Office Depot, and then scan and PDF this to your beneficiary. He or she is going to need the original I-134 signed with the wet ink in black. Okay? Very important. We're business casual to the visa interview. Relax, don't panic, and overwhelm the embassy official with tons of evidence. Now, most likely the immigration officer is not going to have time to look over all of the photos that you bring to the interview, and the other evidence, but the financials for sure, because you have to be at 100% minimum of the poverty level to pass the financial guidelines for the visa interview. And then when you get to the United States, you have to be at over 125% or above. But some immigration officers, when you're applying for the green card, are looking for above 125%. You know, $4,000 or $5,000 above 125%. So if you're going into your K-1 visa interview right at 100% of the minimum income requirements, okay, my advice to you is get a joint sponsor before you file for the green card. Thanks for watching the videos, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Don't forget I do a live stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Sometimes I'll take a night off with my beautiful wife Karina from the beautiful country of Venezuela. And also, if you want to join as a member, join up as a member, you'll get my phone number and my email address. You can call me, text me, email me 7 days a week. Remember, I'm retired now. But in order to find my phone number and email address, you have to go into the members only videos and look for the Contact Diego video. See you at the next live stream.
I'll be back. Ha! You did not gonna say that, did you?
That's what you always say.